Hello, and welcome back to the land of the Seven Suns with me, Fishy Plantman, as your host. Alright, I know I talked about, not doing this daily, but that is for people to influence. I don't get a lot of comments, but, you know, I figure if one or two or three want to weigh in, that that'll be the weigh-in probably. If five people weighed in on what I should do about not having enough content for daily videos, well, that would be I don't know. If there's already four people and maybe the fifth one shouldn't comment, I might have a heart attack and die. Okay. Anyway, I appreciate the comments I do get. Even if I don't necessarily agree with them or take them on, I appreciate the interaction. I don't necessarily hate if people disagree with me. I know that knee jerk response, somebody disagrees with you and they're a hater. No. They're not necessarily hating, they're just disagreeing. Anyway, no rant, or at least no more of a rant. Yeah, I brought this plant over because it is actually doing something. Yes, we know, Fishy Plant Man. It's got that new shoot coming off the side. It's little, but it's growing. Yep, you are right. But it's big enough now that I am certain, and I'll get the phone closer. We're over here because the light is at least consistent. But I am certain that is like a totally different species of ficus, maybe. Yeah, you can see it's totally different. It's got a big section of pink, and then a smaller section of pink, and then the green, which, yeah, light can influence shades of green. But that looks like a totally different variant to me. And while we're here, you may notice, because the light is at least consistent, that area where the trunk lightens, okay, goes up fairly dark and then it lightens. I wonder if that's a drafting point. I think I'm saying it right. Where this main plant was grafted onto the trunk of something else for, reasons. But that leaf, let me turn the whole thing just a little bit more. If it's not, and it can't be coming from the root base, I don't think it is. I think it's attached to that trunk somewhere down there. It would definitely be below that draft point. Or there's another section down there that almost looks like it could be but there's a change. It's like there's even a change in the bark. And I don't think it's, new growth versus older growth. It looks like it may have been grafted onto some other trunk. And if this leaf, I'll tilt it back so that the phone can get, a good shot of the leaf. Yeah, is definitely growing below that point. I think it's possible, and growing as low as it is, that could be growth from the original rootstock. Yeah, it'll be interesting to watch that grow. I don't know what that would be called. And, I gotta look up what this is. But that appears to be totally different to me. So I'll have to look it up too. And we will find out what this Siamese twin of a plant, and that doesn't even sound appropriate. With Siamese twins, it's, like identical twins that had fused together. That's not really what's going on here. The fusing together part, yeah, I guess, because if I'm right about the grafting, but they're two totally different plants that were, doppelgangered together. So, yeah. It'll be interesting to see what this new growth does as it matures. So there's the topic for today. I might have, literally a 2-for-1 deal here. Alright. Talk to you next time. Love it when a video has substance.